What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kaligo 24/7. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As I come back with a brand new Forex video, I know it's been a while since I last uploaded. I'm planning to come back. There's a few things that I have been doing that have been grabbing my attention, but I'd like to welcome you guys back with me, and I'd like to welcome those who are new to the channel. Please make sure that you do subscribe. Consider subscribing, like the video of course, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload dope videos like this one. Other than that, let's jump straight into today's video. So in today's video, we're going to be looking into USD, is it EURUSD? That's the pair we're going to be looking into, and we're just going to have a quick dive analysis onto this pair, see what the market has for us this coming week, and see if we can capitalize on the pair. Alright, now that we have analyzed this market from a bigger time frame, we can see that from the daily, the market is just closing in between these two zones, and we have the support level right there, we have the resistance right there. As we drop down to like 4 hours, it becomes more clear to us that the market is actually on a support zone. It was supposed to push up on this level. It did push up, failed to go all the way to the next resistance level. It came back down, which is going for this ultimate support zone right there, and we are looking to go long on this pair. However, we have been anticipating on the previous months, I remember very well, we have been anticipating sales like these ones. They have been happening as I was offline, of course, on YouTube. Hopefully you guys were able to capitalize on those profits or selling opportunities as they presented themselves. However, right now we are more of on a good buying position. However, the long-term movement is still a sell, but for now we are looking good to starting to be interested to taking buying opportunities towards the upside. Now let's dive into smaller time frame and see what's really happening right there. On 1 hour, you can clearly see that the market is on a support. This is a break. Probably, like I said, the market is just going down to these levels, and for us to see the structure much clearer and much good, we can just easily drop to 15 minutes for a much effective or much clearer market. And we're gonna zoom in, of course, and we're gonna try and make sense out of this market. Let me just do this. So now that we're on 15 minutes, I was able to add this trend line, and what I'm anticipating is that once the market starts to give us a break towards the upside, probably come back for a retest, and the market will rally all the way up. For someone might be just seeing a double bottom right there and trade that. We are seeing a retest after a break, which is right here, and we're taking a buying opportunity. This is what I am anticipating on a 15 minutes time frame. Should the market break above this trend, definitely then we know that we are looking for buying opportunities for this week that we are already in, and this is the week after NFP. So the market is cleared. The news, there are no huge news that will be changing the market into any direction whatsoever that you have not been anticipating really. So NFP kind of pushed the market down so that it can settle wherever it has to settle, and then the market will push all the way up. But before the actual push to the upside, this is also one of the anticipations that I have with this pair, that it might just continuously drop from this area right there, continuously going down until it touches this zone, maybe give us some type of a head and shoulder, and then the market will push to the upside. If not, definitely the market will just give us some type of a W formation, and then the market will push to the upside. Overall, we'll have some type of a breakout structure, probably from we'll have some type of a trend like this one whatsoever. But the aim is, as the market is moving towards the downside, you keep on readjusting your trend line so that when it breaks properly, that's when you most capitalize on these pairs. But we're looking that the market will actually not go any lower than this zone. False breakouts are possible, but from here I'm looking to buy long term, especially from a daily chart. So this can be a play that happens anytime from Wednesday this week or next week. So you gotta just keep it on the lookout and put it on your watch list and see what happens. But we are anticipating buys on EURUSD on this coming week. GBPUSD, my baby right here, guys. You know I love this pair so much, only because it pays. Also here we have been anticipating sells so much, so it's been so many months that we have been looking at this zone right here to say, okay, once the market reaches around these levels right there, we are looking to sell. It did sell, came back, and now it's going down. I'm thinking probably the market will go up for the very last time, considering the fact that EURUSD is also looking good for a buy. I'm looking that the market from here, it will continue to rally up at least until this level right there, and then of course the market will sell overall direction. So now that we're on a daily chart, let's quickly see what happens and see if we can have any opportunities for this coming week. Now that we're dropping to 4 hours, we see that we have 1-2 touches, which is they make a resistance, and here we have this support level right here as well. We have the support from the daily that was falsely broken, just to make this touch right there, respecting this 1-2-3 touches right there, and then the market pushed back into the channel or into this zone. Hence I said to you guys that I am also anticipating that GBPUSD might be looking good for a buy, taking into consideration of course that EURUSD is also looking good for a buy. But bear in mind, like I always said, each and every pair has its own price action. So also let's find out where is the next level for this pair to actually start rallying to the upside. Alright guys, jumping into 1 hour, we clearly see that the market has been broken, has broken structure on a trend from these levels right here, and we clearly see that the third touch was broken to the upside. So we are looking that the market is actually going to move up from this point. So I'm just going to add this one more trend towards the downside for a break, and maybe drop down to a little bit smaller time frame, like 15 minutes, so that we can easily get new entries wherever we can find them. And I'm also looking into this support area right there, that this might be just a good area for the market to push towards the upside. So definitely I am looking that this week EURUSD is going up, GBPUSD is going up. All you have to do is just to wait for the market to break this overall structure on a 1 hour time frame, or if you're not that patient to can wait for a 1 hour time frame, you can just add this on 15 minutes, see that the market breaks this level right here, and this will be your first take profit. Of course, once the market breaks this one, you also add more positions and you take the market overall towards the upside. Or what you can also do is that when it breaks here, you do not close the profits once the market gets to this point, but you protect what you have already made so that you can maximize your profits once the market breaks above this zone right there. So we are anticipating GBPUSD that it will also go towards the upside this coming week, or actually on this week that we are in. It is a Tuesday today, tomorrow it is a Wednesday. We are looking that if it's not breaking today, of course it should do something about the buys sometime tomorrow. And right now we are jumping into the last pair. I remember we were analyzing USDCAD, which is, this pair is one of the pairs that we have also been anticipating that they will buy. Remember, USD goes against GBPUSD and EURUSD. This one was on a nice support level. It was somewhere around these zones, of course, and we were anticipating that the market would buy, but definitely it went to this ultimate low right there. And as you guys can see from that low, the market has been pushing towards the upside. So definitely this one has been also another good trade that you just need to had anticipated in a right formally way and been more patient, of course. That way you could have been able to capitalize on most of the moves. We're anticipating buys around these levels. The market kept on buying, but it failed to break above, of course, there, and somewhere around here we took short positions, as you guys can see. So we're gonna drop down to like something like 4 hours. As you guys can see on a 4-hour time frame, we're having some type of a head and shoulder type of formation. As you can see, this is a down drop, first shoulder right there, the head, potential shoulder somewhere around here. Should the market break this level right here or this zone, probably it will come back to these areas right there before the market actually moves towards the upside. And this is what I'm actually anticipating from this market, that it will give us some type of a head and shoulder like this. If not, of course, then the market will actually complete this formation like this, because it already looks like complete head and shoulders if you ask me. But of course, there's always room for the market to come down a bit, and then it rallies all the way towards the upside. So on 4 hours, we are on an uptrend, confirming also from the daily, now dropping down to 1 hour. So on a 1 hour time frame right now, I can actually not find anything that confirms my buys until the market breaks above this zone right here that I've put up there. So we're looking for a market to break structure, of course, come back for a retest on this very same zone, and then the market will push up or roll to the upside, or rather break this level, come back inside, retest on this, or rather retest on this somewhere around there, and then the market will rally overall towards the upside. So for clarity and more understanding, let's just drop to the lowest time frame, which is 15 minutes, and see if there we have any type of structure that we can actually use to our advantage. So on a 15 minutes time frame, the market is giving us some type of a ending dialogue type of thing. Some call it symmetrical triangle. Right there, I am actually anticipating that the market will sell. Of course, right now the market is still on the selling side of the market, even though that we come from a support. Of course, we're supposed to move overall buying or bullish market, but for now the market is actually having this resistance zone, so everything is really restricting us from selling this market. So we gotta sell USDCAD, since like I said to you guys, we are looking that it goes back to some level down there, especially on like 4 hours or 1 hour time frame. The market should just drop to these levels before it actually rallies all the way up. And remember, mind you guys, when the market pushes up long term, that simply means GBPUSD is going to continue selling and EURUSD is going to continue selling, like I said. And here we're looking that the market will sell for this week, so that those two can buy for now, and long term they can be able to be selling, and this one will be able to start kicking in with the buys. And of course, that's just how the market moves. But bear in mind, please do remember that each and every pair has its own price action. So with this one on 15 minutes time frame, we're looking at the fact that once the market breaks below this trend line right there, definitely going to be taking more selling opportunities towards the downside and capitalizing the most. Remember that when you take your first opportunities on the break, this will be your first take profit. If not, of course, protect whatever profits you have made to maximize your profits once the market breaks this level as well, going all the way towards the downside. And this is the last pair that I'm analyzing, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I wanted to keep it nice, short and simple. Please do comment down on the comment section. Let me know what you think about today's video. Is there anything that you'd like for me to add? Is there any pairs that you'd like for me to analyze for you guys? Yeah, just interact with me on the comment section. Show me some love by smashing that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, of course, if you have not, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell. And that has been your boy Kaliba signing out. Peace.